So, so okay. Hey everyone, so in this video I'll explain to you how to submit your PMP application. I think this is really an important step for you uh, because you cannot take the PMP exam if you haven't submitted your PMP application, So what you do is you head over to pmi.org's website. You log in, so we have this virtual account or this virtual applicant. We called him Adam Laffy. Okay, I think we used that already last month when we showed you how to create an account. And now once you have logged into your account, this is where you land, on this landing page. You go to certifications, you go to PMP certifications, you hit here, okay? So you click here, and then here, it shows you this button, apply now. Now, look here. Now, this PMI's website is reading my IP address. Right now, I am in Tunisia, okay? So, it shows you the original full price of the PMP exam, including 1 year membership, which is $575. This is almost worldwide, okay? However, it shows me that if I become a member, then the exams price will go down to $284. Again, remember, that's because I am right now based in a third world country. And when we created this account with an address in a third world country. So most of the third world countries benefit from a special discount. So now, we will show you in the next video, once we will pay for the exam, how much it will cost. So actually, because I come from a third world country, which is eligible for the special price, so the exams price becomes $284 plus membership, which is for $109, not like 39 or 49 like in the other countries. So the total price for the exam, when I will pay for it, it will be $393. $393 including 1 year membership and the exams price. Compared to $575 worldwide, it can be even higher or sometimes a little lower, but not that much lower. But it's mostly around $575. So just for you to know that, okay? So here it shows you what is the PMP about, how many years of experience you need to have, 3 to 5 years, exam length, 180 questions. You can take it in 16 different languages like English, Spanish, Arabic, French, Italian, German, Turkish, etc. Okay, so you really have 16 languages. Okay, here they are mentioned: English, Arabic, Brazilian Portuguese. Okay, I always call it Portuguese, Chinese, French, German, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Turkish, Spanish, etc. Okay, so you really can take it in different languages. Okay, now you click here on apply now. Okay, so we just clicked on apply now. All right. And then now we will start our PMP application. All right. So, first of all, what you need to do is you need to fill out your academic education. In case you have a high school diploma or an associate's degree, which is 2 years college or university studies, then you need to prove that you have 5 years of experience. So if you have high school diploma or 2 years of university, you need to prove 5 years of experience. In case you have a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, then you need to prove just 3 years of experience practicing project management. And in case you have a PhD, you need to prove just 2 years of experience practicing project management. Okay, so here let's suppose I've studied in Tunisia. This guy Adam, let's suppose, studied in Tunisia, highest level of education, let's say is a bachelor's degree. Okay, Adam studied from, let's say, 2012 to 2015. Okay, let's suppose that. Okay, and the name of the institute is, let's call it University of Manar. Okay, so let's suppose this is the name of the university where Adam studied, and the field of studies, let's say Adam studied business administration. Okay, now we will save this education. All right, and then Adam took PMP training with Ben Hamuda Consulting. So here he will put Ben Hamuda Consulting. The course title is PMP Exam Prep. Okay, PMP exam preparation. Took it, in February 2025. So we just put there February 2025 and qualifying hours 35 hours. Okay, so let's save this education. All right, so now see it's ticked in green, so we have a secondary degree. Okay, and we have 35 hours. All right, so now let's continue to experience. All right. And since Adam has got a bachelor's degree, a 3 year bachelor's degree, then Adam needs to prove 36 months of experience. Now, we have prepared for you a template, okay, which you can find in the description of this video. Now, let me explain to you something very important now. Filling out, like, you need to look at your experience, for the past 6 years. Now, since, you need to prove 36 months of experience. Remember, this experience can date back, or they can date as back as, or can be as old as 6 years. So if we are in 2025, so you can go back to your experience from 2019. You cannot, log a project here from 2016 or 2014, because that's older than 6 years. You cannot, sorry, you cannot mention projects older than 6 years. Now, what you need to do is, based on what we have studied, based, on our explanation that, any change, any initiative, any mission, any assignment, you can consider it as a project. And you need to really remember all the practices you had, or the project management practices, tools and techniques you had in that project. Therefore, you need to take a pen and paper and write down the projects you want to use, or you want to mention in your PMP application. You need to do that. It takes you 5 minutes, really, take, to write down, okay, well, you know what? That mission I worked on, actually, it's a project. That change I led is a project. That initiative I was assigned to is a project. That, creating that product or improving, all those processes we did 2 years ago for 3 months, that's a project. So actually, I managed projects. So you see, you have managed projects. Even if in the company you did not call it a project, it is still a project. Okay? So here you need to put the project title. Like we're going to call it software, okay, ABC development. Okay, and by the way, you can put one project, two projects, three projects, 10 projects. You can really put as many projects as you want. Okay, and you can, the projects can be from any industry: construction, metallic, pharmaceutical, banking, IT, software, etc. It's really up to you. So we're going to use just software ABC development. We're going to, by the way, apply with two projects. So the organization I'm going to call BHC. Job title I was the project manager, or I can be the project coordinator, or can be any job title. Like really, it's up to you. I mean, we recommend writing project manager, putting project manager, but actually, you can put really any job title you want. So the functional reporting area, I have reported to IT, or information technology, information system. My organization's primary focus, it was, I think, information technology. Okay, and now here you use the approach or the methodology which we have applied on the project. Is it traditional waterfall? Is it agile? Or is it hybrid? So now here I'm going to put agile for this project. Okay, my team was like 5 to 9 people. Okay, my budget was less than 1 million. Okay, and my project dates were from, let's say, January. I'm gonna make things easy. Okay, from January 2020 until December 2020. So that was 1 year, okay? And here for the project description, we have created these templates for you. You can just copy from them, okay? All right. So, we have created for you examples of waterfall, 4 examples of waterfall, like with descriptions, really, like prepared descriptions. We don't mean like by preparing these descriptions, we don't mean like you should cheat. No, we're just making things easier for you. Because people, sometimes when they submit their PMP application, they describe technical tasks, okay? Like yesterday, somebody, prepared their application and sent it to me, and they were, they wrote a long application, but it was all of the technical tasks, like what they were doing technically. And I told them, PMI will reject will reject this application because PMI would like to see only project management tasks. Like, what did I do in initiation phase, in planning phase, in execution phase, in controlling phase, in closing phase? How did I lead the team? How did I resolve conflicts? How did I, manage risks, manage procurement, manage stakeholders engagement? How did I manage communications? How did I manage resources? How did I manage quality? What did I do in the sprints? What did I do, in the review meetings, in the retrospectives meeting, in the sprint planning meeting, in the daily scrum? How did I manage the product development? Again, from agile perspective, for example, etc. So really, this is what PMI wants to see. So that's why we have four examples of agile, and we have waterfall, and this example of agile. So you can see here, as a project manager, I facilitated all Scrum events, included planning meeting, daily stand-up, review meeting, retrospective meeting. You see, I'm not talking about technical tasks of I developed using this language, I tested using this language, I created these reports. No, we don't do that. Ensuring each was organized and productive. I updated daily Scrum burn down chart. Daily on daily basis the burn down chart, impediment log. I coach the team using Kanban board, for example, how to use the Kanban board. Help resolve conflicts. Supported team performance. I assisted in creating definition of ready, for example, fostering effective communication, collaboration. I utilized planning poker, checked project backlog, worked on improving team velocity. I helped with creating user stories, prioritizing them, I ensured deliverables met definition of done, maintained adherence to sprint backlog, upheld the 15-minute limit for daily meetings. You see, that's how I talk. You see, I'm using the exact same techniques, same words, same expressions, same tools, same events, etc., which we have studied. So that's why, what I do is I copy these tasks. Okay, I put them in my application here, but in that file, what did we write here? We need to include one or two objectives of the project. So here we have to write down, so I will just click enter, and here I will write the objective of the project was to create a capacity improvement solution. Sorry, let me correct it. Solution for ABC company in order to remove waste and increase their operational team's efficiency. For example, okay, so I added one sentence, describing the project objective. Then, as a project manager, as a scrum master, as a facilitator, because this is an agile project, this is what I did. Okay, at the end, I can even add one sentence. The outcome of the project was an efficiency increase of 15% of over the period of 6 months. Okay, so see, one sentence project objective, one sentence project outcome, and then you don't need to write down the tasks, because we have prepared the tasks for you, unless if you want to make adjustments, like if you want to make sure that you want to add something, but please add only project management work, only project management tasks. You see, don't write anything technical. PMI will not accept that. And please don't write programs, don't describe programs, describe projects, because PMI will really reject that. You need to if you have a program, break it down into projects. Okay, so this was a 1-year project. It's very clear, it's a project, it's not large, it's not big, it doesn't qualify as a portfolio or as a program. So now I'm saving this experience. Now by saving this experience, it will show me, see, I have 12 months, 12 out of 36. Now what I will do is I will add an additional experience. Okay, so my project title is, for example, let's say it's solutioning product development, solutioning XYZ product development. So organization is FFG, Job title, I was the manager. I can put project coordinator. I can put anything I want. Functional reporting area, I was reporting to, I think, exactly PMO, and we were operating in the automotive industry. It was a traditional waterfall. My team was 10 to 14 people, like 1 million to 5 millions. And, we ran it from January 2021 until December 2022. Okay. And here I go back, for the description, I go back to the template provided by Ben Hamuda. I can pick any of these templates. So I'm picking template number 3. And it can be really, you can see, all these templates is a description of project management tasks. Like, as a project manager in the initiation, I did this, in the planning, I did this, in the execution, I did this, etc. Example 2 is the same, in the planning, in the execution, blah, blah, blah. And exactly, each one is the same. Okay. Really. They're, no, I mean, except same structure, not the same content, but same structure. So the four templates are of different content, the four templates of different content. So here I'm pasting. So I chose this one for this project. I served as the project manager in the initiation phase. I held a requirements gathering meeting to collect initial needs and communication preferences, created the charter and sent it for approval. During the planning, I used different estimation techniques, sequenced activities, established relationships between them, created the schedule. I calculated the budget, included reserves for risks, recorded them in the risk register. Then, when the plans were finalized, I obtained necessary approvals for the baselines and created communication agenda. I identified all risks, developed response plans, defined quality requirements, coordinated all procurements with the department. In execution, I acquired the team, responded to their needs, organized team building activities, provided necessary training. I created status reports, implemented risk responses, executed procurement plan, resolved team issues. In the controlling phase, I implemented necessary changes, got approval from CCB, controlled resource performance, took corrective actions. In the closing phase, collected validation from the client on the deliverables, submitted the closure report for approval, and stakeholders were satisfied. You see, it's all project management tasks. I'm not describing anything technical. And as usual, I need to add here one sentence for the project objective. So I can see that FFG, I think it's called FFG, yes. The objective of the project was to create an an automation tool, to speed the creation and delivery of FFG market solutions, for example. Okay, I'm writing, just click, and here the project outcome is FFGs as an outcome. So as an outcome, FFG saw a 20% increase in their customer satisfaction and 10% increase in their market share, for example. Okay. Now I'm saving this experience. And you see here, it takes, I have already the necessary 36 months, okay, out of these two projects. It's pretty easy. Then I continue to exam details, okay. All right. It says here providing false information will result in not being able to take the test. So, see, where do you intend to take the exam? See, I am Tunisian, or Adam. This Adam is Tunisian, okay, for example, okay. But this Adam is intending to take the exam, let's say in Germany. Okay, so let's go to Germany. What is Germany? Okay, so Adam is intending to take the exam in I think I missed it. Germany. Where is Germany? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Citizenship. Adam is Tunisian, for example. Adam is Tunisian. Okay. Where is Tunisia? Here it is. Okay. It's fine. All right. Because, the discount is applied, on citizenship, not on location. So you can, add a mobile number. Okay. So it's, let's say, like this. All right. Save the phone number. All right. I don't know. Do you need any special? So yeah, Adam left on the certification. That's all correct. So I just need also to save my address. So address. No, I'm in. Yeah. So yeah, I'm in Germany, for example. Address is Lafischstrasse, uh, Lafischstrasse 52. Just city, let's say, is Munich. And it's by let's say it's like that. Zip code is 51247. Let's suppose that, okay? So let's see if it will go through. Yeah, it went through, I think. All right. Yeah, save a name. No, let me remove that space. Okay, I like my name to appear really nice on my certification. Make sure your initials are capital. Make sure you remove any space. Make sure it's really nicely done, nicely written. Whatever you put here, it will appear on the certification. On your PMP certification once you pass the exam. Do you need any special accommodations, like in case you have any disability? No, I don't need. I agree, and all information are correct. And now let me submit my application. Okay. All right, so your application has been submitted for review. Now, it will take up to 5 business days for PMI to respond or to review and respond my application. Okay. Now, since I have used proper project management tasks, and I fulfill the necessary months, etc. So then everything is fine. I go to my email, okay, to my Adam Lafi email, and I will see an email from PMI. Definitely, I will receive an email from PMI. Let me just refresh, and it will say yes, your application has been received. Now, most people receive these this kind of email, like, okay, thank you, once it's been reviewed, we'll inform you. However, Adam was selected for audit. So you see, it says here, dear Adam, you have been we have received your application. It's been randomly selected for audit. So you see, randomly selected. So now you can access your audit package from your PMI dashboard. Okay, and you have 3 months to complete the audit until 20th of May 2025. So how to submit this audit and how to to finish this audit process, we will explain that in a different process. And we are really lucky that Adam was selected for audit. Last year when I tested with another account, with my students, it was not selected for audit. It went through with the exact same tasks. Now last year I used another account, another fake account, and it was really we used one of these exact templates for agile and waterfall. And even though the projects, we call them, again, like made up names, it went through without audit. This year, guys, we are really lucky it was selected for audit. At least we can show you, how to handle the audit process. At least we will show you that. Okay, it's really great. So we will do that in a different video. Remember, 5 to 10% of the applications are selected for audit. It's not because you put, like, certain type of information. No, it is really randomly selected for audit. Okay, which is absolutely fine, and we're really lucky. At least I will show you how to do with the audit, or what to do with the audit. How to handle it. All right. So thank you so much. Anyway, 90% of the people, their applications will go through. We will provide you with this template. Okay, you definitely will need it. Okay, we will probably add one more description for agile, and then we will share it with you. So you will have 4 descriptions for waterfall, 2 agile descriptions, and for hybrid. For a hybrid, actually, you can just pick tasks, a mix between waterfall and agile in terms of processes, tools, techniques, and templates. So if you choose to submit with a hybrid approach, just pick some waterfall. First of all, define what type of hybrid, and then pick the tasks from waterfall, from agile. Most of the people, they submit with waterfall. Some people submit with agile. It's really rare somebody submits with hybrid. But guys, anyway, just be as honest as possible. It will really be very successful. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and follow us for more.